Hey, this is Andrew Lim inviting you to go out on a limb. So I'm here in my country of birth. Yes, Malaysia. It's really hot, by the way. You can tell from my getup here. But I'm here for the next few weeks. I'm actually going to work half the time, unfortunately. So I'm going to try my best to vlog as much as I can. Malaysia, I've vlogged about Malaysia, I think many times, especially in the beginning of my vlogging days. So I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do actually is going to just randomly vlog things that I like to eat when I'm here. So as you know, Malaysia is all about food. We have amazing food here. So I think better than Singapore, although my Singaporean friends will disagree. But I'm gonna take you around for sure, and I'm gonna vlog all the foods that I've eaten and I love that I recommend to you. So follow me around. So come go out on a limb with me, and we'll have a feasting time here in the great country of Malaysia. Folks, before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notify button for new contents that I upload weekly. Terima kasih. So located about 100 miles from Kuala Lumpur, which is the largest city in Malaysia, Malacca is definitely a city that foodies visit for its rich Peranakan cuisine. For those of you who are not familiar with Peranakan cuisine, you can definitely check out a typical Nyonya restaurant like here, Cottage Spices, which serve authentic Peranakan, or commonly known as Nyonya cuisine, which essentially is a mix of Chinese ingredients cooked with Malaysian or Indonesian spices, as well as their cooking methods. So here at Cottage Spices, you have pretty much every dish that represents the Nyonya cuisine, ranging from different kinds of meat as well as vegetables, and also appetizers, really good appetizers, and my favorite dessert, which is Cendol. And I'll tell you more about what Cendol is. It's really delicious, especially when the weather is really hot. So we had a few dishes. I had the Ayam Kapitan, which is a curry chicken with the sauteed water crust known as kangkong belacan. Otak is really a fish cake made with spices wrapped in banana leaf, and a shrimp dish cooked with pineapple. It's really delicious. I mean, it's not overly spicy, but it's really flavorful. And that's the thing with Peranakan cuisine. There's a lot of spices in there, and they blend harmoniously well, interestingly. I mean, they don't cover each other. It's not a big mess, but they just blend harmoniously. And every dish here is cooked to perfection. So let's talk about my favorite shaved ice dessert here in Malaysia, which is Cendol, which contains green rice flour jelly, coconut milk, as well as palm sugar syrup. And palm sugar is known as gula melaka in Malay. It's actually made from the sap of the flower buds from the coconut tree. The palm sugar used at Cottage Spices is actually made in local villages, so it's extra aromatic, which makes this Cendol really delicious. And I finish it within 2 minutes or less than that. So overall, if you want to come to Malacca, definitely check out Cottage Spices, especially its Cendol. You won't regret it. Speaking of shaved ice, there is a popular place here in Petaling Jaya, which is a suburb of Kuala Lumpur, that always has a line, and it's known for its shaved ice, ABC, which is another kind of shaved ice that's popular among Malaysians. It has red beans and peanuts and even corn in it that a lot of Westerners find weird to have corn in a dessert, but that's how we roll in Malaysia. And here at Guanghwa, they have my favorite Cendol. They also have the ice kacang that people love, as well as a version of the popular dessert called bubur cha-cha, which is usually served hot, but here, of course, they serve it with shaved ice. And they have a lot of the savory Malaysian delicacy here as well. Really good. This is asam laksa. It's a Malaysian delicacy, not Singaporean. Mee siam, nasi lemak, the cucuk udang, which is a prawn fritters, It's really good. I think it's part of Nyonya Baba food. And of course, we have all the shaved ice because this is Malaysia, it's hot. So we have Cendol, we have Boba Cha Cha, and ABC. And of course, my friends only had a few bites of the shaved ice and I finished almost all of them. So Guanghwa actually has a really humble beginning, and I want to thank my sister for reminding me of that because I completely forgot that they used to be located here at this, food court. It's a bit old. I mean, this food court had around 40, 50 years of history. My dad used to bring me here, and here was where Guanghwa was actually from. They had a stall here until the second generation took over and totally utilized social media to promote the place, and now it has a line. And there is a stall that used to operate alongside Guanghwa that's still here. It's called Jesse's ABC, that serves a really tasty cendol topped with a red bean. The quality and the taste, I think, are the same as that of Guanghwa, but of course the prices are cheaper due to its setting. It's really tasty. Overall, of all the cendols I ate on this trip, I think my favorite is still the one served at Cottage Spices in Malacca.